Let's do this. Okay, what's up? Hello there to all you people and stuff. Right there, it's me again, right here. I'm gonna go over some impact and dude, I gotta say this impact really felt a little bit different than I expected, to be honest. Cause what we were dealing with was three women's matches and a main event that was almost like 3 minutes. Man, I'm gonna say that's like very. Oh, that's like very. That's not my expectation at all, man. I don't know, because the thing is, I have like a very mixed view towards that, like really mixed feelings. I mean, it's really good that you know, the main event was almost 30 minutes or so. With the Mike Bailey versus Moose and all that stuff right here. For the TNA X Division title match and all that and stuff. Yeah, and not only that, you had like one woman's match that was like around 5 minutes, and the other was around 6 minutes, and the other was seven or so around there and stuff right here. So anyway, the show starts off with Masha Slamovich, Jordan Grace versus Alicia Edwards and Tasha Steelz right there. This one, I guess you could say it's a pretty fun and basic opener and stuff right here. I mean, then again, I thought there was going to be 5 matches at least, but there was four, which feels a little bit weird to me because that's the thing. That's the thing right there. 4 matches feels very odd to me because I'm more used to a show having 5 matches and stuff right here. So anyway, yeah, you got TNA Impact right here with November 7, 2024 and stuff right here. So yeah, how this match started off is Tasha and Alicia getting the advantage after Tasha gave Grace a backstabber before Masha came in and cleaned the house right here. As Tasha skipped a Juggernaut driver right here and stuff as Grace clothesline Tasha right here, but Tasha hit a crucifix bomb and all that. As Alicia got caught between Masha and Grace before Masha Samovich put Alicia in a sleeper hold, and Alicia immediately tapped out right there in the process right here. I mean, honestly, also, I would have expected people to give more results than this because, come on, a 7-minute match deserves to have, you know, more results shown in a website page or something, and all that stuff. So anyway, yeah, not only that, we also had a clip of Savannah Evans destroying Laying Lee the week before this and stuff right here. And yeah, also, yeah, Savannah Evans had that look on her face as she was explaining why and stuff right here. As you got Gia Miller interviewing Evans and stuff, as Evans says that she was tired of people like Lee coming in and being treated like a big deal. As she said that she was a big deal and she was taking her opportunity and stuff right here, right there, and all that and stuff. And not only that, there was also Rosemary versus Wendy Chu. And honestly, okay, this one, okay, this one, I really felt that for a no disqualification match, this one could have used more potential, but it did not. Because honestly, if this is going to be a no disqualification match, at least make it 9 or 12 minutes, not around 6 minutes. Come on, I would not want to. I don't know. This is just my opinion. I would not want a no disqualification match to go to waste like this. I would not want that. Because I felt this was too short for a no disqualification match. Come on, man, this deserved to be better. I'm telling you, this deserved to be way better. Not only that, Wendy Chu needed. I'm not kidding. Wendy Chu needed better gear. She really needs better gear and stuff instead of looking out like she just barely came out of a hospital or looking like she's gonna come out of a bus and tell me to put on glasses or something. I'm just saying that's what I think from my perspective anyway. But that's coming from me, not everybody else, because everybody else thinks differently. Not everybody has the same opinions and stuff. But anyway, yeah, how do we start this? So yeah, Rosemary versus Wendy Chu. I don't know. Also, in my opinion, Wendy Chu needs to change her hair and her gear. Honestly, she really does, because I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. So anyway, yeah, this was a no disqualification match as they took turns ramming each other's heads into a turnbuckle as Chu hung Rosemary on the ropes and stomped her and stuff as Rosemary used a pillow to throw Chu into a ring post as Rosemary choked Chu at the announcer's table and stuff right here. Like I said, this could have used more potential for a no disqualification match, but honestly, it didn't because this was only around 6 minutes or so, like only around 6 minutes for a no disqualification match. I mean, honestly, that leaves me wondering what on earth happened with this show. What was going on with this show? What happened here? It's good. Look, it's good that they have three women's matches and a main event that was almost 3 minutes. Don't get me wrong. That's good. That's pretty good. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. But I mean, there could have been a fifth match and stuff. I mean, it's really good that they aired a never before seen match with the Campaign Singh and Mustafa Ali. That was good that they showed that. That was pretty cool. Even though that doesn't really count as a fifth match on this show and stuff right here, because cause so far I was only able to count 4 matches so far. That's to be fair and stuff right here. So anyway, you get Rosemary put on a submission using the cane as Chu recover and hit Rosemary with the pillow repeatedly and stuff. I mean, as Chu splash Rosemary for a 2 count, as Rosemary spear Chu and get a 2 count stuff right there and stuff. Honestly, not gonna lie, man, I was wondering what they put in that little Halloween style pillow and stuff right here, because come on, you got Wendy Chu using a pillow as well, man. Come on, I want Wendy Chu to look more professional. That's what I think. I want her to look more professional, not that silly haircut and the gear and stuff. That pajamas looking thing. I don't know. I don't like the way Wendy Chu looks. I mean, I want her to look more battle ready. You could say more combat ready. That's what I would say and stuff. Because she looks like she's wearing pajamas or something, or just looking like she came out of a hospital or something. I don't know, something like that, or whatever it is. So anyway, you get Rosemary put on a submission using the cane as Chu recovered and hit Rosemary with the pillow repeatedly and stuff as Chu splashed Rosemary for a 2 count. Rosemary speared Chu and got a 2 count stuff before Rosemary bit Chu's hand and hit her with the cane before giving Chu her finisher for the pin and stuff right there and the stuff and all that. I mean, like I said, this match could have been long. I mean, let me tell you, it shouldn't be that hard to make better use of a no disqualification match. I mean, yeah, she was choking Wendy Chu with that thing at the announcer's table and stuff, but come on, like you gotta put more action in that. I mean, it's really good that they were outside the ring and stuff right there. Like I said before, because being outside the ring makes the match longer and not a swash. I mean, yeah, at least at least it wasn't a swash. I mean, at least this wasn't an actual swash. It still could have been longer, Still, because I mean, around 6 minutes for a disqualification match. I expected better. Come on, I really expected this Impact show to be better. I mean, like I said, I'm not mad at this. I just have real mixed feelings. I have like real mixed feelings about this show, about what happened this night and stuff. So anyway, you get Rosemary kissing Chu on the forehead after the match is, I guess some people are not sure who was supposed to be the heel and who was supposed to be the face here and stuff. As the fan support seems split in that situation right there, you could say. Does this appear to be the end of the feud and perhaps the end of Chu's time in TNA and stuff? Because, Rosemary managed to win that one stuff. I mean, oh, man, I really wish, yeah, they should have made better use for Wendy Chu, made better use of her because it's not looking too good for her. It doesn't seem to be looking too good for Wendy Chu. I'm going to tell you that. I'm telling you. Dude, give Wendy Chu better gear. Not that thing that looks like pajamas or whatever she's wearing. I don't know. And the hair. I didn't like the little hair thing, her hairstyle. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It just feels cringe. I mean, she needs to look more cooler. That's what I think. So anyway, yeah, Rosemary and the 6 minute mark winning against Wendy Chu and stuff right here is also from the vault. There was, yeah, like I said earlier, there was a never before seen match from June 15, 2024, between Mustafa Ali and Mike Santana airing and stuff, which turned into a tag team match where Joe Henry and Santana beat Ali and Campaign Sin right there and stuff right here. Well, there's also a Steve Macklin promo as he challenged Josh Alexander and said their feud is far from over and stuff right here. Not to forget the Rascals backstage promo where they complained about losing last week, as Trey Miguel said that there will always be an uphill battle, as they said it was about the climb and stuff, and they climbed up the rafters and stuff before you also get a treehouse segment with the Rascals, saying they told a bunch of jokes and there was a laugh track and all that. Oh, yeah, that thing right there, that little comedy thing, because, yeah, this show, what's the thing right there? This show decided to put up a little comedy right there because you could hear the laugh in the background stuff right here. I thought, yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, at least the show put up some comedy. I'm going to tell you that and stuff and all that. But anyway, So anyway, what else was there? Oh yeah, the digital exclusive of Ryan Nemeth and Nick Nemeth arguing with Joe Henry backstage because they're just blaming each other because of their loss and stuff. You know how this and that. You know, going, just arguing. You know, having a little heated conversation and stuff. As the referees and officials broke it up to get Santino Marella telling Henry he had to work his way up from the bottom to get another title shot right there and stuff. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, dude. I am not familiar with Joe Henry being that pissed off. Dude, I'm telling you, Joe Henry was mad. Dude, Joe Henry, oh man, because I mean, most of the time you see Joe Henry with the happy impression, pretty positive and outgoing. But right here backstage, this is something different. Joe Henry was mad. He was about to F things up. Oh my goodness. Holy crud. I didn't expect this. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So yeah, what else was? Oh yeah, Joe Henry walking to the stage for a promo and talk about Ryan Nemeth as he played a new video titled "The Ryan Nemeth Story." As it said that he's Nick Nemeth's brother. In the end, that's it right there. As fans chanted one more time as Henry said that Ryan would face him next week. The week after this show, you could say and stuff right here. There's also not to forget the MLW's Apocalypto, which I'm pretty certain is going to be way better than this Impact, way better. Because let me tell you, man. Because after this Impact's going to be MLW's Apocalypto. Fantastic. I got a good feeling about that one. I got a really great feeling about that one. Good amount of luchador activity going on in that MLW show and stuff right here, which is going to be on Saturday and stuff. I'm going to be talking about that too as well and stuff, you know, the day after this. So anyway, you got Mike Santana encountering the First Class backstage as AJ Francis said he had nothing but respect for Santana. As he said that pays to have friends and stuff and that the First Class is all about money. As Santana said that he went through the system all by himself and asked why he would need them as Santana walked off. Before you get AJ saying that he needed Casey Navarro to take care of Santana right there and stuff right here. As the third match is Jody Threat, versus Heather by Elegance right here and stuff. Yes, man, I don't know how. Okay, the thing about Jody Threat by Heather by Elegance, I mean, okay, the thing I gotta say is, I don't know. To me, this match was better than the one with Wendy Chu, but this match was shorter. I mean, I'm telling you, this is the reason why I have real mixed feelings about this show. I really do. So let's see. Okay, how do we start this off? Heather was in Angel's, in a wing costume. The angel costume with wings. As Heather attacked Jody before the bell, as Jody made a comeback, as Ash tripped Jody to cause a distraction. Before Heather gave Jody a tornado DDT for a 2 count, and not only that, you get Jody suplexing Heather, followed by more offensive stuff, including the double knees as Ash and the concierge got on the apron, but Danny pulled him down as Heather used the distraction to kick Jody and stuff, as Jody caught Heather coming off the ropes and turning into an F5 for the win right there and stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know. Honestly, I do not know whether I should count a 5-minute as a swash or not. This is the exact reason why I really have mixed feelings for this show, really mixed view. Some of it's bad, some of it's good. I mean, it's good that they have 3 women's matches and almost a 30 minutes match for the main event, but something felt a little bit off. I mean, they could have made better use of that no disqualification, like I said earlier. That's the thing. So anyway, yeah, you get Danny getting pulled down in the process, and Heather using the distraction to kick Jody as Jody caught Heather coming off the ropes and turning into an F5 for the win right there. Let Jody Threat winning right there. Honestly, I was going for Heather by Elegance because I like the Elegance team right there in the concierge. I don't know, they seem kind of cool. I mean, they have that little aesthetic with their diamonds and stuff and their shiny jewelry and all that. That little minimalistic style, the thing they have going on. I thought that looks pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, it was a pretty decent match to set up the eventual tag team showdown and stuff right here. Even though this match was shorter than the one with Chu and the one with Rosemary and Wendy Chu and stuff right here. I mean, they need to make better use out of Wendy Chu because Wendy Chu needs a better gear. She really does, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. So on to our 4th match, which is Mike Bailey versus Moose right here. This one pretty extensive right here. I mean, come on, man. This match was around 26 minutes, and people are just dragging their butt about this. They're not giving us the amount of results that we need to talk about this nearly 30-minute match. Yeah, people are dragging their butts. Even TNA is dragging their own butts as well in their channel. Dude, because I was like wondering, like, why did TNA only upload like 3 videos of Impact right here and stuff right here and all that? Because come on, man, both the web pages and the YouTube channel are just dragging it. They're just being turtles. That's why I'll say it and stuff right here. So how do I start this off? Oh yeah, Bailey catching Moose with the Rana early as Moose no sold 2 kicks and stuff. And all you'll have Bailey giving Moose a moonsault to the outside as Bailey ducked a chop and the Moose chopped the post hard, post real hard and stuff. Sorry, I said post guard. My tongue slipped right there. So anyway, you get Bailey accidentally kicking the steps hard and stuff right here. I don't know what Mike Bailey was thinking right there. He just kicks the steps right there, hitting his toes and stuff. That's gotta hurt. Like, imagine if Mike Bailey was barefoot. Imagine. That's the thing. Dude, just imagine kicking the steel steps like barefoot. Dude, I can understand why wrestlers don't wrestle barefoot at all, because that would have been painful. Like Wendy Chu using Legos like 2 weeks ago. Because 2 weeks ago, Wendy Chu was using just Legos on the floor and stuff, and I'm really glad that her opponent. It was a casket match like 2 weeks ago that they did that, and oh my goodness, man, that's gotta be painful. I mean, don't I'm not kidding. Legos are more painful than it sounds. It really is. I mean, it looked all silly. That match looked all stupid and stuff right here and all that, but still got her hurt and stuff right there. And also, yep. Also, Wendy Chu needs to do something about her losing streak. She really does. I mean, come on, TNA, you just had to make better use of Wendy Chu instead of making her look like she just came out of an insane asylum. I'm telling you and stuff. That's not even a Halloween pun either. So yeah, you get Moose giving Bailey a rock bottom for a 2 count as they traded the advantage, and Bailey collapsed after trying to put weight on his leg and stuff and all that. As Bailey battled back with kicks and stuff, as Bailey knocked Moose down with dive from the top rope to the floor and stuff. And while going back in the ring and stuff and all that, Bailey gave Moose a shooting star press for a 2 count as they traded kicks and chops as Moose blocked a tornado kick. And you get Bailey turning it into a pin attempt as they traded dramatic pin attempts, and Bailey connected with the tornado kick, and Moose just drop kicked Bailey off the top rope to the floor. As Bailey gave Moose a poison run off the top rope and stuff. I'm not kidding, man. Don't get me wrong. Okay, yeah. Mike Bailey lost his title on this one, but he still did good. He still did great. He did fantastic. Because I mean, yeah, Mike Bailey really went through some struggle and stuff right here. He went through struggle, but Mike Bailey still did good and stuff. I'm telling you, even though Moose managed to beat him after like 30 minutes or so, man. I know that was hard for Mike Bailey, but I'm giving him credit anyway and stuff and all that. I'm telling you. So yeah, not only that, you have Bailey battling back with kicks and Bailey knocking Moose down with the dive from the top rope and stuff and all that. As we go back in the ring, Bailey gave Moose a shooting star press for a 2 count, like I said earlier. Where we also have Mike Bailey, connecting with the tornado kick as Moose drop kicked Bailey off the top rope to the floor before Bailey gave Moose a poison run off the top rope as Bailey hit the ultimate weapon right there, where he drops off the turnbuckle and stuff right here. Even though Moose kicked out a 2 count and stuff right here. And Bailey went for another tornado kick and stuff. I mean, I'm not kidding, man. Mike Bailey really gave off some Karate Kid vibes and stuff, the way he does that kick and some karate moves right here. But from here, yes, Moose managed to spear him in the process as Moose gave Bailey a spear to the floor and stuff right here as fans chanted for Moose and stuff right here. As Moose went for a spear, but Bailey rolled him up and Bailey just jumped off the top rope, but Moose gave him a spear with Moose hitting one more spear and stuff and getting the pin right there and stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Dude, I can already tell, man. This match really had to have sucked for Mike Bailey. Oh my goodness, dude. I feel a little bit bad for Mike Bailey. I feel a little bit bad. Dude, not only Mike Bailey lost a nearly 30-minute match, but he also gets backstabbed by his own buddy for just losing. Oh my gosh, man, that's gotta hurt, man. That is, oh, dude. Oh, Mike Bailey, I am sorry, dude. I am really sorry for that. Dude, this was not a good night for Mike Bailey and stuff right here. And also the fact that Moose drop kicked Mike Bailey off the top rope to the floor, landing on the floor and stuff right there. Dude, this was not a good night for Mike Bailey. this was not a good night at all. Losing a nearly 30-minute match and, oh man, getting backstabbed by his own friend for just losing, man. Come on, man. He could have given Mike Bailey a chance right here and stuff, and dude, ooh, very hard loss, man. And I'm telling you, haters want to say that this is fake. Is falling into the floor fake? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm telling you. So anyway, let's see how Bailey connecting with the tornado kick as Moose drop kick Bailey off the top of the rope. That's what happened right there. And yeah, Moose hit one more spear and got the pin right there where Moose managed to win the match, around like 26 minutes or so and stuff to win the X Division title and stuff. So I guess you could call it a pay-per-view caliber match right there, as this was Moose's best match in some time right there, as Moose is now the X Division champion, which could lead to some interesting matchups, hopefully, and stuff. Is you get Moose walking up the ramp before Trent Seven came out and got in the ring and stuff with Seven and Bailey hugging it out before Seven raised Bailey's hand and hugged him again and then gave him a low blow and a clothesline, where Trent Seven almost punched Mike Bailey in the nuts right there. Like I said, real bad night for Mike Bailey. Oh my goodness, man. That is almost a certified rest in peace right there for Mike Bailey. Almost a certified rest in peace, man. Man, that's a pretty hard loss, dude. I would hate to go out like that. I really would. Oh my, I really would. So as you get, yeah. Trent Seven gave Mike Bailey a low blow and a clothesline as Seven choked Bailey with the towel and then threw him over the top rope to the floor and stuff right here. Yeah, and that's what pretty much ended the entire show right there. Reaching the conclusion of the show, as you could say right there and stuff right there and all that. Man, I'm telling you, man, this was a very unexpected impact, man. Man, this is a very rough impact. I mean, I'm telling you, man, like I said, I have very mixed feelings for this. Some parts of the show were good, some parts were bad. I mean, it's really good that they had 30 minutes for the 30 minutes for the main event, even though Mike Bailey suffered a pretty hard loss right there, getting backstabbed for just losing that and stuff right here. I mean, dude, that makes me wonder how things are going to turn up with Mike Bailey in the future and stuff and all that. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, man, that's gotta be painful, man. I feel bad for Mike Bailey. I'm telling you. And also, they need to make better use for Wendy Chu because Wendy Chu is on a losing streak right there, and she needs better gear as well. I mean, I don't know if it's Wendy Chu not taking things seriously enough. I mean, yeah, she was trying to stick with the Halloween vibes, looking like a Nightmare Before Christmas character in the casket match, but still, she lost down too and stuff. So anyway, so yeah, so that's all I have to give for you people in this video. And yep, and let me tell you, man, I'm really looking forward to MLW's Apocalypto match right there, Apocalypto show, you could say right there, which is heavily associated with luchadors. So yeah, that's going to be a really good Saturday right there, really great Saturday. I'll tell you that. So anyway, so yeah, this is Red Lightning Boa 97, about to end this video right here because this is all I have to give for you people. I'm telling you, man, this was a real wonky show. This Impact was real wonky. And honestly, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 anyway, because I was thinking about giving this a 7 out of 10, but I'm giving it a 8 out of 10 anyway, even though some parts are real wonky. It feels like a really weird Impact. This Impact was just weird in my opinion, but still good though. Pretty good for a weird Impact show. Just this Impact was just, I don't know. That's all. So yeah, I'm about to end this video right here. So yeah, this is Red Lightning Boa 97, about to sign out and stuff, and about to tell you, rock out and be there for Apocalypto. Rock out and be there, guys. Rock out and be there. So yep, this is where I'm signing out. So yep, a goodbye.